Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm be discussing my Warden Healer build. This is designed for group stacked, so mostly vet trials, normal trials, and dungeons, vet dungeons. That's where it comes in handy because you want to get everybody close knit together. That way it gives off a better heal. And I'm just going to go ahead and that's what that's talk about. But before I get to the skills I'm using, I'm going to go over the gear. And talking about the gear I have is Healer's Habit, which Healer's Habits can be bought from guild traders and earned in Dragonstar Arena. I got my set doing a little bit of both, of buying and actually going through Dragonstar. I use this for the minor mending trait primarily, however the extra resources and recovery increases help whenever casting out my abilities. And then my second 5-piece is Winter's Respite. This is an overland set located in Western Skyrim. The 5-piece bonus is what you want, because that 5-piece casting the abilities that leave an effect on the ground. So it's going to be proccing repeatedly throughout this because most of this is ground healing. That's the reason you want people to stay stacked. And then the extra Attic Magicka and Recovery helps you sustain your resources and it just allows you to heal accordingly. I have that as my rings and my weapons. And then I have Healer Habit. Going back to that, Healer's Habit is my 5-piece armor. And then on to Earth Gore. It is what I use for a monster set. You unlock the shoulders from Undaunted. You have to buy those with the keys you unlock by doing the pledges. The helm is unlocked by completing of Bloodforge on Vet. The 1-piece adds a 4% healing done, but this is more of an oh crap, I kind of need this. If you look into it and you want to use a different monster set, I totally understand that. But this is for those really like when you're really beginning, because you really want to work this. That little 2-piece, the extra when you're lowest health the group, it comes in handy because it can save, especially those that are really far away. So now I'm going to jump over to my skills, which is very easy to see. I am using Illustrious Healing off of the Restoration, which is a Grand Healing Morph. It comes off the Restoration staff. You have Blue Betty, which comes from right here, Animal Companions, which is from the Warden. Then you also have Budding Seeds, which I want to say comes from Green Balance. And then for number 5, you have the Frost Cloak. So for me, how it goes is I summon 2 before we enter the battle. Then once we get there, when the group is stacked, I drop 1 and 3, and then press 5. 4 is that oh crap when somebody's out of the group that I use that most of the time, but it's usually 1, 3, 2, 5, switch. Then it's Combat Prayer, Living Vines, then Lotus Bloom, Energy Orb, and then 5, go back, drop 3, replenish that, and then 4 if need be. I also have Warhorn, and then I have Enchanted Forest. So those are the skills. That is the rotation that I go with. And now I'm actually going to cut into some footage of me actually running with this build. So bear with me. I'm going to try, hopefully, find a little bit of music, dim light, or I'm going to talk over it. All this is coming in due process. But that is the gist of how this is going now. If you want to see an action, that'll be the second part of the video. If not, you can click off the video here. I gave you a quick, simple guide to this healer build, but I would appreciate you watching the rest. But here you go. Thank you for watching so far. And now over to when it's actually being used.